Good.
For the first time out, what'd you think?
Oh, I couldn't have asked for much better. It was moving a lot and coming out of my hand. Well, repeatable delivery, ton of strikes. I don't know what my strike percentage was, but that's always a good indication of how good I'm feeling. Um, and that lineup's a great lineup. Had a lot of swings and misses. I don't know how many, but it could have been 7 or 8. So I felt really good today. And Kurt did an incredible job. He was great back there. So a lot of cause for optimism.
How about just the second pitch strike to Justin, pitch to goes. I mean, a pitch like that are the ones you're kind of looking for.
Yeah, and the one thing, you'll from the TV screen or from the stands, you'll see the ones that move supernaturally. It's the ones that you throw consistently that have those small movements that gets off the barrel that are important for me. Because you throw those big ones, nobody's hitting those. I mean, it's just the way it is. If you throw a good one that does that, it's a great one. But it's the other ones that matter to me. Am I getting soft contact? Both Miggy's hit and Ian's hit were not well struck. But one was off the handle, one was off the end of the barrel. So, those are two good hitters hitting good pitches. It's a good day for me.
Go ahead. We talk about the catchers getting used to you. How important is it for you to get used to both of them? And was it nice to get back there with?
Well, the thing that was so encouraging today was I had a really good one today. And Kurt handled it very, very well. He made a great adjustment from the bullpen where he was kind of struggling with it a little bit to the game. And he's just a pro, so he wants to be as good as he can possibly be. And I try to help him as much as I can, but it's a hard thing to catch that thing. And he did a great job. I mean, he dropped a strike 3 on Upton, but kept it in front of him. I threw one that swung out of the zone very violently and very late that he got glove on and caught with a runner on base. I mean, he did a phenomenal job.
Is there sort of an evolution with your knuckleball through spring where you hope at a certain point later in the spring, or you said you felt good about it today?
Yeah.
So is that usual or normal?
Well, I mean, with that pitch, it's a little bit different than being a conventional pitcher. I mean, I would take that knuckleball into the regular season right now. I mean, if it's good, it's good. It doesn't matter when, in the spring or off season. I mean, good ones are good ones. So it's just a matter of repeating that for 100 pitches. And that's the real goal for me in the spring is to build up my arm strength, get my endurance up, and be able to repeat that mechanic for 100 pitches.
So to have that feeling this early is good.
Yeah, I just want to keep building it into the muscle memory. I mean, it's like a golfer making a really pure swing. You just want to continue to build that in so that when the lights come on and the TVs are on and, it really counts that you can fall back on all the times you've done it well.
With the catchers, is the repetition just important for them to get as much work with you as they can this month?
100%. I'm hopeful that everybody will get to keep cycling through so that there's not just one guy. And so far early in spring, they've been able to do that. Different guys have seen me just about every time. The more guys that can catch me, the more it frees up Snit to be able to create lineups like he wants. And so that's the hope. The hope is that everybody can do it, and I think that they will be able to.